treat for U.S. soldiers in Iraq, especially movie action buffs. California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger has visited with U.S. troops in Baghdad, thanking them for their service and sacrifice.
A movie star welcome, well, for a movie star. California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger was met with a loud roar from soldiers as he walked into a crowded dining hall at Camp Victory on the outskirts of Baghdad. He took time to shake hands with the soldiers, pose for pictures. One lucky soldier even got a cheek-to-cheek encounter, and he talked up their accomplishments.
And now I'm so excited to be here today with all of you, because I tell you, and why I wanted to come here is because you have done such an extraordinary job.
Schwarzenegger said 1 out of every 9 servicemen and women stationed in Iraq is from California. He thanked them for the sacrifices they and their families are making.
It's very important for us to show our appreciation and say thank you to them for their, toughness, for their selflessness, for always defending the freedom and the opportunities of America.
The governor also held talks with Iraq's prime minister and other officials. Schwarzenegger's spokesman says the governor has been wanting to make such a trip for a while, but has been unable to do so as he dealt with pressing issues in California, including a series of multi-billion-dollar budget shortfalls. Myra Lopez, The Associated Press.
Though they'll be thousands of miles apart for the holidays, the families of service members based at Fort Lewis in Washington are reaching out to their loved ones serving in war zones.
Hi, Daddy. Say hi, Daddy.
With Thanksgiving a little more than a week away and her husband serving in Iraq, Jennifer Schoolfield sends him holiday wishes through a webcast.
I'm going to do everything in my power to let him know that his children are okay. Family is taken care of. Everything at the house is good. I just want him to be safe over there and worry about his mission.
We miss you tons, and we hope you come home safe and have a good and safe holiday.
A credit union at Washington State's Fort Lewis is helping more than 2,200 military families send holiday greetings and glimpses of what their troops are missing while deployed.
It'll be the first time he'll see how big I am.
Erin Grind fought back tears.
I love you.
Not wanting to worry her husband Dennis, a company commander with the 4th Stryker Brigade.
And I don't want him to see me like this, because it'll make him feel worse.
Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we love you and miss you lots.
Trying to make the miles between them feel not so far away. Matt Friedman, The Associated Press.
Love you.
A New York City woman is okay after she collapsed and landed on subway tracks in Brooklyn. 2 men jumped down onto the tracks and were able to get her to safety. The woman and her husband now want to find those 2 men and thank them.
It was Friday morning when Brooklyn resident Jaime Pei was getting ready to board the M train in New York City's subway system. But as she stood on the platform, she became lightheaded and hot. Next thing she knew, Pei was on the subway tracks covered in water and dirt.
I started to lose the vision.
Luckily for Pei, 2 men jumped onto the tracks and were able to help her up, getting her back onto the platform.
They were like Superman. They didn't hesitate. They took off their suit jackets, they jumped in, they lifted her, and then we all helped them get back on because we weren't sure if a train was coming.
Denise Glafani witnessed the rescue. She stayed with Jaime until an ambulance arrived.
I want to thank the woman who was by my side.
I'm really glad I was there for her. All weekend at work, I was praying for her.
Pei is 10 weeks pregnant, and her morning sickness may have led to why she felt dizzy and fell. Her husband is thankful his wife is okay and wants to thank the men who helped save her.
It'd be great if we can get in touch with them just to really save her.
Brian Thomas, The Associated Press.